fine, it flows. Now, as Manish is going to teach you Nadi system, have he taught you Nadi system? Not yet, I think. Nadi system, so there is 72,000 nadis in the body, in this beautiful body. And there is 3 nadis which are very important, which right now explain left, right, and in the center, Sushumna flowing. So when these two balance in Hatha Yoga, that's how this energy activates. You call it Kundalini, you call it Sushumna Nadi, all this is in the center. So that's why Hatha Yoga, when you practice, the second most important is your breathing. And breathing is through your throat. Now first we'll practice that. It's called Ujjayi breathing. Have you heard about? Yeah. Oh, you already have. Okay. So Ujjayi breathing is making the sound through your throat. And it's the sound of snoring. So all of you sit down comfortably, spine stretch, close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your spine, to your body, and to your smile. I will keep reminding you about the smile. Same like Buddha will help you to be present and more aware in the class. You'll see yourself as you start practicing a smile. Whenever it disappears, you're lost in your own thoughts and you're having your own conversation. One more breath, long and deep through your spine. Exhale, relax. Inhale through your nostril. Exhale, contract your throat and make the sound. So 3 rounds, breathe in. Two more rounds. As you get the sound right through your throat, your exhalation will become long and deep. So 2 more rounds, breathe in. We'll begin with our Om chant. Everybody hand into Namaste. Thumb between your chest. You're going to inhale and chant Ah, U, Mm. You need to merge these 3 sounds together. Breathe in. Next practice will be Sankalp. Sankalp is the inner resolution. Whatever you take it for yourself, state it to yourself 3 times. And relax. Both of this was energizing pranayam. So it helps you to wake up and then you can perform yogasana better. Stand up. Let's do next one called Agni Sadhya. Have you must be practicing Agni Sadhya? Have you? No. In. Knee slightly bent. Body slightly bent. You exhale through your mouth. Hold your breath and flap your stomach in and out. So breathe in. You're holding your breath and moving your stomach. Same like waves in the sea you have seen, like that, faster. Yeah, beautiful. Some of you are getting it beautifully. It works on your pancreas, remember, internal system. Yeah, beautiful. 3 times. Hold it for a little long and flap it at least 20 to 30 times. No breathing, no breathing. You hold it. And then, so watch.
On exhalation?
I hold my breath. There. Always early morning, empty stomach is the best practice. Same time you activate your fire energy. It's that powerful. And change everybody. Let's begin to move. This is called in the door. Just loosen up your body. There's no structure. Don't raise your feet so high. It's all the time on the mat. Yeah. Hands up, shake it. Wrist and fingers. Side. And here. Short step, faster. Wow. Next 30 seconds. Continue. And keep the smile going. Keep moving. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. Interlock your hand and come on your toes. Stretch and balance. Find your drishti to balance. Looking at one point. One inch more spine. Exhale. Interlock your hand, expand your shoulder, chest. Head slightly back. Stay there with your breath, lifting your arms as higher you can. This helps to wake up your shoulder, helps in your breathing as your chest and lungs expands. Exhale, slowly come forward and drop your head close to your knees. Inhale, slowly come back. Open your feet slightly wide and go all the way back as much your body allows you. But little push yourself and change. Drop your head back. Exhale, press your chin. Inhale, head back. Exhale, chin. Turn your neck one side, other side. Once more, other side. And change. Hand your shoulder, elbows together. Other way. We are just warming up and change. Stretch your arms. Keep breathing. Change. Twist your body, elbows bend. Change. Stretch your whole body, look up. Breathe in, breathe out. Your hands and your spine. Maximum stretch. And hold here, everybody. Back foot on your toe. Palm together and push yourself. Shift to other side. Same stretch. Maximum. Both the arm, shoulder, spine. And come back. Support your lower back. So place your fingers in. Knees slightly bent. And go all the way back. Keep your eyes open. Remember, it's just warm up, so do as much you can. Exhale, come forward. Allow your shoulders to relax, legs to stretch. Palm pressed. 2 more breaths. And change. Once more, same stretch. Exhale, forward. And change. Hand your waist palm behind. Inhale, exhale, and stretch your both the hands, look up. Stay, keep breathing. Finger pointing, both the hands stretch. Shift to other side. Inhale, exhale, and stretch. Look up. That also happens when you are tall. Keep stretching a little more. Fingers. Stay there. Breathe. If you see your body posture, you're not extending it. That's it. And come back. Open up your feet. as wide you can. Palm on your thighs, bend your spine, shoulder forward. Hold your elbows and pulse here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, drop your elbows and stay. Keep breathing. Breathe, breathe. Continue Ujjayi breathing, everybody. Right elbow in the center, left hand stretches. You can be on your palm if elbow is difficult. Shift to other hand. Stretch and breathe. Both the knees stretch. Breathe. And change from there, everybody. Stretch your hands forward. Push your hip back. Keep your thighs engaged and head in. Breathe and stay there. Change. Bring your hands in. Both the hands at the back. Elbows bend and pull your head in. Pull your head spine forward. Keep breathing. Yeah. 2 more breaths. Take your hands slightly more back. Legs stretched. 1 more breath to go. And slowly back. Turn to right side. You can come on your mat. Back leg stretched properly. Palm next to your feet and pulse here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Drop your back knee and your foot. Bring your upper body up. Hip push it maximum lower. Hands stretch all the way up. Breathe in, breathe out, pushing your hip all the way and your front thighs all the way towards the mat. Yes, beautiful. Some of you, I can feel the effort. And change. Bring your other leg forward. Move here. 1, 2. Drop your back knee and your foot. Push your hip forward, your thighs forward. Bring your arms up. Arm together. Keep stretching it. Stay. Keep hand together so you can pull your hands more. Elbow close to your ear. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Thighs and hip move forward. Keep breathing. And slowly back. Both the legs forward. Inhale, palm together, stretch. Go all the way back, 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 back. And come back. So always remember when you teach also, your position should be, this is wrong. Remember, later or sooner, you can see this position. I can hurt my back if I'm not strong enough. So always keep your hand by side of your ears and then go together. So you're lengthening your spine, pulling it, and then using your core and your glute muscles to stay. Naturally, it will tighten. So that's what you need to do together. Yes, when you start practicing, you'll see the difference. Feet together, palm together. Let's begin with what it's called. Anybody can tell me the name? Not that. Sorry. No, Surya Namaskar is enough. So in Hatha Yoga, there's no A and B. So it's just Surya Namaskar. Feet together, palm together. Close your eyes. 2 deep breaths. Remember the sound through your throat. Ujjayi breathe. One more breath. As the practice becomes better, the sound becomes better, you can stretch your exhalation for 30 seconds to a minute. We are going to chant together, Om Suryaya Namaha. Take a deep breath. Om Suryaya Beautiful. Open your eyes, inhale, stretch your hand all the way from down. Going back. Remember, pulling your spine all the way up and then slightly back. Exhale, stretch, maintain the stretch, coming forward, lengthening your spine. Palm next to your feet, Asana. Inhale, right leg back, Asana. Stretch your neck and look up. Pressing your palm, knees up, toe curled in. Exhale, Santolan. Look straight in the front. Stay. Now, what will happen if you drop your hip like this? You will injure your back. So it has to be here. You pull your core, and you can see from the side, this is the posture. Now, drop your knee, chest, and your chin. Your belly is off the mat, elbow inside. Inhale, Bhujang. Elbows bent, shoulder away from your ear, elbows bent. Bend your elbows. Yeah, bend more. Yes. Exhale, Parvat. Push your hip back, head inside. Keep breathing. Stay for some time. Move your heel up and down. Yes, like this. Cycling. That will help to loosen up. Yes. And now press your both the heel and stay. Inhale, bring your right feet between your hands. 90-degree palm presses and stretch your neck. Are you okay? Exhale, Padhas, both the legs. Inhale, stretch your whole body all the way back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, tongue. Elbows bend, shoulder relax away from your ear. Yes. Elbow more close to your waistline. Now you get the posture. Feel it on your lower back, glute, and head back. Exhale, Parvat. Stay, keep breathing. Deepen your breath, deepen your stretch. Inhale, left leg forward. Look up, stretch your neck. Exhale, both the legs forward. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, come forward. Maintain the stretch. Inhale, right leg back, look up. Exhale, Santolan, look straight. Keep your hip properly. Ashtang, drop all together. Inhale, Bhujang. Elbow, ankle, palm. Exhale, Parvat. Stay, pressing your heel, shoulder in. Inhale, right feet between your hands. Stretch your neck, look up. Exhale, both the legs. Inhale, stretch your whole body. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, left leg back. Stretch your neck, everybody. Knee, chest, chin all together. Stretch your whole body, hand and head together. Exhale, forward. Inhale, right leg. Look up, stretch your neck. Front knee should be 90 degrees. Now look up. Exhale, Santolan. Both the legs back, look straight. Remember where your hip should be. More. Yes. Stay. Stay. You start, push, dropping. Yes. Engage your core, push the hips like more. Yes. Drop your knee, chest, chin on the mat. Stay together. Inhale, Bhujangasana, elbows bent, touching your waistline, shoulder away from your ears. Exhale, Parvat. Your heel, shoulder, hip. Inhale, bring your feet between your hands. Come on, you're training, you should be strong. Exhale, both the legs forward. I used to do 4 to 5 hours. Inhale, hand and head together. Exhale, forward. Inhale, who remembers which leg? Ashtanga, knee, chest, chin down, hold your breath. Bhujang, elbows bend. Forward, press your heel head inside. Inhale, bring your leg forward, left leg. 90 degree, stretch your neck and look up. Hip has to go more lower, 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 lower. Inhale, stretch your whole body. Remember, chin drops, hold your breath. Inhale, elbows bend. Exhale. Exhale. Left leg. Right leg. Knee, chest, chin drops, hold your breath. Exhale, forward. Stay, stay. Inhale, bring your feet between your hands. Stretch your neck, look up. Exhale, both the legs forward. Press your palm, touch your head to your knee. Father has touch your head to your knee. This is the posture. Inhale, stretch all the way back. And back to Pranamasana here. Yeah, 2 sides is 1. So how many we have done? 4. Yeah, we have done 4. So we are going to do 1 more, 5. Otherwise, should we begin? I'll show you how to do it. Okay? So there is a rhythm in everybody's body. Try to get that rhythm with the practice, with your breath, with your posture. It should be beautiful music. You should create your own body and breath together. That's how it is. So let's do it together. Feet together, palm together. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg. Left leg. Hold your breath. So knee, chest, chin all together. Inhale. Elbows, shoulder, palm, ankle, mountain, Parvat Asana. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, left. Stretch your neck, press your palm. Exhale, look straight. Ashtanga, hold your breath. Bhujang, elbows bend. Forward. Exhale. Beautiful. Now we are going to begin with balance. Anybody wants to have a sip of water? Quick. So we don't have much time. It should be 1.5 hours. So how much have I tried to do it? All the way up. Bring your hands from here all the way up, close to your ear. Join your palms together. Feel the difference as I stretch my whole body lengthening. And I'm more present. 5 breaths, 30 seconds. Breathe in. Same Ujjayi breathing. Breathe out. Out. 4 more breaths. I can hear some of you breathing. Beautiful. 3 more breaths. And I don't like serious faces. So little smile. Last 2 breaths. One more breath. One more breath. Stretch your whole body. Little more energy. Stretch your whole body. Little more energy. And breathe in, long breath, lengthening yourself. Exhale. 4 more breaths. Palm together, no gap. More. Yes. How many breaths left? Beautiful. One more breath. And lengthen your body and slowly bring this leg in the front. It's okay if your knees bend, but try to get the drishti in balance. Bring this hand close. Stretching your whole body. You should feel like energizing and lengthening your whole body. Don't leave it loose. Breathing will help you to be more present. How many breaths left? And change. You can see it. I'm talking. And the change. You can see it. I'm talking. And your waist, everybody. Hold your toe with same hand. Stretch your spine and slowly looking at one point, begin to stretch. Bring your hand. Some of you are really breathing. Some of you are really breathing so well. Little more stretch, everybody. Whole body should. Utkat Asana. Anybody knows which asana? Not bad. That's a Sanskrit name, at least one person remembers. Feet shoulder width apart. Hand into Namaste. Slowly start going down while press your hem. Breathe. 10 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Here there is no excuse because there is no balance required. It's all about pure strength. You have another 40 seconds to breathe and stay. Keep the Buddha smile going. Some serious people. If you feel like you can close your eyes to distraction. You're with your breath, with you. 20 more seconds, that means 2. And look up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Long breath, arch your back. Exhale. Right leg, knee bend, toe pointing, and lift it as high you can. Arm stretch, body alignment in the center, and look in the front. Stay for next. A little more, yes, and feet slightly. Breathe in, little more. Breathe out. You should feel it when your glute starts tightening. That's the place you need to push it an inch more up without shifting your body weight. Check your body alignment in the center. 3 more breaths. Slightly more, you can. And drop down. Let's do other leg. As high as you can. Toe. And look in the front. Breathe. Drop down, stretch your arms, head down, child pose. Sarnagat Mudra. And back. Santolan Asana. We are going to move to next posture, which will be, I'll show you what you need to do. I'll show you what you need to do. You'll be here, shoulder. You can round it slowly and stay for a minute. After 1 minute, start bending your elbow and hip also together, whole body. And stay here in Chaturanga Dandasana for next 20 seconds. And then push the body up. And then you bring your right hand in the center, turn your whole body. On one hand, Ek Hath Santolan, feet top of your feet, waistline, stretch this hand. If you find it difficult, there is option, open your feet, and then 30 seconds. And then other side, 30 seconds. Right? Sorry? The original one is just the point. We'll start? Let's do it. Over. Chin chest forward. Now draw your stomach in to lift. Yes, and stay here. Breathe, everybody. Get the breathing. Yes, I should hear everybody breathing now. Strong palms, fingers.
Do you really think everybody's smiling?
No talking. Stay. Keep breathing. Remember, Chaturanga Dandasana. We are done. Only 40 seconds. Elbows bend. Elbows bend. That's it. Stay. Slightly up from shoulder. We are done. Only 40 seconds. Elbows bend. Elbows bend. That's it. Stay. Slightly up from shoulder. Shoulder. Yeah, that's it. Stay here. Shoulder. Yeah, that's it. Stay here. Breathe. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Lisa, elbow in. Tucked in. Elbow tucked in. Elbow tucked in. Not out. And push the body up. Remember how I pushed it? Yes. Right hand in the center. Turn your whole body. You can open your feet. And one hand straight up. Ek Hath Santolan. One hand plank. Breathe in. I hope you're still sticking to your breath. Breathe out. Yeah, you can find it easier on your elbow. If you feel it's difficult, you can drop your elbow. Otherwise, practice on your palm. And let's move to other side. Last 30 seconds. Come on, everybody. Press your palm in center of your mat. Check your leg. Check your hand, looking at your finger on the top. Breathe in. Last 10 seconds, breathe out. Your hips slightly pushed up. One more breath. Stretching your arms more forward, everybody, while pressing your hip to your heel. Knees together. Yes. Beautiful. And come back. Ushtrasana. Camel pose. Knee not too wide. Little less than shoulder width. Your feet, your ankle. Support your hip. And take your hands around. Stay there. Pushing your hip more forward. Allow to open up your shoulder and your spine. Remember, stay. 1 inch more hip forward. And come back. Here, forward, Sarnagat Mudra, counter pose. For 5 breaths before we begin with 4. Stay there when I'm talking also. Remember Ushtrasana, what you did. It's a very effective and beneficial posture for everybody. If something is not allowing you in your body to move in that posture, start working on it. If you get to know the benefit, you'll be surprised how it works on your human mind. Some people are introvert, extrovert. Introvert people, sorry to say, that's why this doesn't open up so much. Whatever sometimes people come across, it's not the truth. And this posture shows when you can't reach and it's so much pain on the shoulder or your spine around. It affects your lungs, your breathing pattern. That's why lots of people have, maybe from childhood, different age group, they have all the breathing problem. Anybody remembers one of the breathing main problem? Shallow? Going very shallow? No. Okay, come back everybody. Let's begin with quote. Later we'll do that. I don't have any much time here. Hands forward. Have you heard about asthma? So lots of people will find all the problem here around the chest and shoulder. The breathing will affect all this posture. So this posture really helps in that case. Hands forward. Slowly go back slightly. Bring your one leg, other leg, both the knees are bent right now. Hands stretch and slowly begin to stretch your leg. Looking at your toe, stay for next 1 minute. If you find it difficult, you can drop your elbow but not your legs. Anybody has back issues, you can keep the elbow down, but legs up. Breathe in, breathe out. Always your legs should be higher than your upper body. If you're sitting like this, you'll hurt your back. So you can go slightly more lower and stretch this leg and try to fix it. Breathe in. Oh, yeah. Out. Beautiful. So you got it. Last 30 seconds. When your body is shivering, just try to manage with your breath. Slowly it will become better. In Sanskrit, the shivering, we call it kampan. Slowly it will go away with the practice. 15 seconds more. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Only I can see Hanan is smiling right now. Others are, oh, not bad. So sweet. I think your leg is covering your face. I can't make better. And drop down. Hug your leg. Press your knees to your chest. Pavan Muktasana. Knees to your chest. Child pose. Hug your legs. Maybe when you're a kid, you used to do this. Hold your elbows to bring your knee closer. And change. Next one. Setu Bandhasana. So feet close to your hip, finger close to your heel. Inhale and push it as higher you can. Fill up your hands and stay. Keep pressing your feet and pushing your hip highest. It's another way to open up your spine stiffness. It's a little easier. 4 more breaths. 3 more breaths. Knee should be parallel, so don't open your knee too wide. Keep it properly. Don't move your feet. Everybody's feet is perfectly fine. And slowly drop down. Chakrasana, wheel posture. Place your palm next to your shoulder, finger facing towards your shoulder. And then slowly inhale, push your hip, shoulder, head up. Yes, beautiful. Press your palm and pushing your body weight slightly towards your chest. No moving your feet. Feet is perfectly fine. Just stretch the knees a little more. You'll see the difference how your spine and shoulder feels. Stretch your leg a little more without moving your feet. That's the game. And slowly drop down. Beautiful. Again, hug your leg. Press your knees to your chest. Pavan Muktasana to relax your back. Always remember the counter pose. So hold your elbow, pull your knee more in. And change. Next one, everybody, lie down on your stomach. On your stomach. Stretch your hands forward, finger pointing. Inhale, Viparit Naukasana. Lift your both hands, both legs all the way up. Sometimes for fun, I call it Superwoman, Superman posture. Highest. More. Lengthening your whole body. So toe, fingers, and stretch, come on. Now do the breathing. No. I know it's difficult, that's why sometimes people go there to stretch it. And relax. Next one, palm. Okay, you can do it 3 ways. You can place your palm or make a fist or interlock. And elbow goes inside. So here, it's called Salabhasan. And stay there, keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. It's a back. So you're using your glute and back.
So you interlock your finger.
Yes.
And then you use.
Yeah, I use my hand actually. Yeah. And chin on the mat. No, yes. Breathe. Yes. With your hand. Your hand has to go inside, elbow also. Yeah. Much better. Now try doing it.
What does it stretch? The back?
It strengthens your glute and back. You can feel it, the contraction there. And slowly drop down. Beautiful, everybody. Good job. Last stretch for the day. Knees bend. Hold your feet. Dhanurasana. Inhale and stretch your whole body up. As high as you can. Keep breathing. Highest. 3 more breaths. Highest. 3 more area. And working on your digestive system, stomach is pressing against the mat. Now move like a kid, one side to other side. Sometimes all the way one side. Fall.
My hips get in way.
And then other side. Try playing. Yeah. So you're massaging your pancreas. Yes. Try doing it. Yeah.
Or do the hips have to be off the ground?
No. Yeah. And relax. Yeah. Try. Yes. And now in the center. Yes. And now go other side. Beautiful. And back. How many of you can do Sirsasana?
In French?
Headstand. French? I don't know French or English. So we'll do headstand. Whoever cannot, there's no problem. You can do Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. So that's what it is. Sorry. No laughing.
Just for Ryan.
So Sarvangasana. Okay, if guys, no more talking. Otherwise, some people can hurt themselves. Don't understand. So legs are straight for Sarvangasana. Hold your hip. And others, everybody know how to do headstand. So first learn the technique, it will be nice. So hold your elbows. Then you know this is the measurement, this much. Then place your palm between your eyebrow center and middle finger where it goes. That's the crown place, to place your crown. And stretch your leg and keep walking. Sometimes people jump, but that shouldn't be done. With the practice, your body will start responding to the balance of your crown. Everybody do it. Stay there. For a minute, it takes a minute to reverse the blood flow towards your heart and brain. So we'll stay for a minute. Beautiful. Feet together, holding it strong, digging your elbows, so using your elbow and the shoulders. Beautiful. Stay. Good job. Good job. People who are doing Sarvangasana, drop your leg behind your head in Halasana. If you are not sure about it, you can stay straight up. Or if you're scared about it, stay straight up. Yep. And slowly, everybody, bend your knees and come back. Let's do Matsya Asana. So leg stretches, come on your elbow, fish pose, drop your crown. Leg stretch, lift your shoulder and your neck up and drop your crown on the mat to stretch your neck and shoulder. Yeah, hip stays on the mat, nothing to do with your hip.
Your shoulder position here.
Yeah. 3 more breaths.
The shoulder position.
No, you don't need to stress so much. Just relax position. Just to start, hands out. That's the best part of yoga. Palm facing up. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your body. In Savasana, no movement. Leave your body loose and relaxed. Inhale, internal chant, so. Exhale, hum. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Last 9 breaths. If you miss your count, begin from 1. Bring your awareness to your body. To your breath. Awareness to the sound. Begin to move your toes, fingers, stretch your toe, stretch your fingers, interlock your hand, stretch your whole body. Turn to right side. Sit down in Padmasana, Vajrasana or Sukhasana. We are going to practice very important practice in pranayama for Hatha Yoga. It's called Anulom Vilom Pranayama. You must be learning in the morning. Bring your right hand into Vishnu Mudra. Spine stretch, so flow of energy can be better. If you sit like this, it doesn't work properly. So very important, the posture, which asana you are sitting in, and how your spine is. Block your right nostril with your thumb. Keep your other 2 fingers between your eyebrow center. So you're pressing your third eye. Echari Mudra. Roll your tongue to your upper palate. So it helps you to connect directly to your third eye and helps you to be more present. Inhale with me, 3 counts through the left nostril. Hold your breath for 6. Exhale, right nostril, 6 count. Same nostril, 3 inhale. Hold for 6. Exhale, left nostril, 6. So this is 1 round. Continue another 3 round, everybody. 3, 6, 6. Both the nostril count as 1 round. Keep the smile. We'll finish with the Om chant. Everybody hand to come between your chest. Inhale. Rub your arm. Bring to your chest, stomach. Namaste. Namaste. Have a good evening.
Thank you. You too.
If any doubts, we can talk because I don't have time. We can talk after the dinner.